Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Also, I thank you for being part of this channel. Thank you so much for all your support. So my people, allegedly we heard that another prophet, but this time around they said the prophet is a senior prophet in Queen Naomi's church, that he revealed something concerning Queen Naomi returning back to the palace or not. According to this prophet that we heard said something allegedly, he said that Queen Naomi will not return to the palace. That the only condition that Queen Naomi will return to the palace is if the Olories in the palace would leave the marriage one after the other. Because from the look of things and from what the man is saying, he said that Queen Naomi is a prophetess of God, a child of God, who doesn't believe in polygamy. And now her husband have married about 7 wives now, making him a polygamist. And before that marriage was blessed, they said Kabiyesi promised Queen Naomi that there will be nothing like polygamy, that he is not a polygamist and he's not going to marry more wives. So, and later it happens the way it is now. If Kabiyesi should send the Olories to the quarters where he made provisions for them, they are still his wives. Yes, they are still his wives. And if Queen Naomi should go back to the palace, he will be staying with a polygamist who sleeps with more than one wife. And that is against her faith. As in, they said, the man said that the only condition that God revealed that Queen Naomi will return back to the palace is if the Olories should leave the marriage and not leave the palace. Because according to him, Queen Naomi is a prophetess, a child of God who is against polygamy. Because in her Bible made it clear that it is one man, one wife. And that is the exact thing she agreed with her husband before that marriage. Now that things are going contrary to her belief and her agreement with the Ooni of Ife, that he did not see Queen Naomi going back to that palace soon, unless if he is going to embark on a prayer that God should take the Olories away from that palace. Because if Ooni should send them to the quarters he provided for them, people will see it as in, people, when I mean people in this aspect, the children of God will see it as Queen Naomi is preaching against polygamy, whereas he is in a polygamous family, frolicking with a polygamist. Because she is not going to stop preaching the gospel of God. And when it comes to that aspect of one man, one wife, if she's in a polygamous family, she will not be bold enough to preach that. And as a preacher of the gospel, she is supposed to lead by example. Hey! So my people, according to this prophet, he says that, so from all these explanations and aspects of Queen Naomi's life, as in being a prophetess, preaching against polygamy, and now being married to a polygamist, that he don't see her going back to that palace in a hurry, unless if it is the will of God, because if God truly have destined her to be in that palace, because let's not forget that on several occasions it has been revealed that Queen Naomi is royalty and will remain royalty. Although some people have come up that when they say she's royalty and will remain royalty, that it must not be in the palace of Ile-Ife, that she can be a royalty in another royal family, you know. So my own is there's nothing the Lord cannot do. If truly God have destined her to remain, to be a royalty in the palace of Ile-Ife, God will make a way, because there is nothing he cannot do. Like I used to tell you, he will make a way, and then all the Olories will leave the palace on their own terms. So it might not even be by force. Yes, that is if truly he destined that Queen Naomi will grow old with Ooni of Ife. But if it is not the will of God, no matter what any man can think or do about it, I don't think it's going to work. But the thing is, we keep hearing that Queen Naomi have demanded that all the Olori should leave the palace and all of that. Coming from this prophecy by the prophet, there are two different occasions. So, from what we are hearing, we heard that Queen Naomi's stance is that the Olori should vacate the palace, of which they said Ooni of Ife have said it, that she is the one to determine if any of them will live with her in the palace or not. Okay, then if we look at it from the direction of this prophet, who says that even if the Oloris leave the palace and go to the quarters, they made provisions for them, that they are still married to Ooni of Ife, thereby making him a polygamist. If Queen Naomi remains in the marriage, she is going to be a polygamist too. So my people, I don't know which ones to believe again. What do you think? What do you really think about this thing? You see, in this particular video, I need your opinion, because to me, I've been believing that it is the will of God that Queen Naomi will grow old in that palace. But come to think of it, what this man is saying, considering Queen Naomi's belief, unless the way we understand Bible is the way is not the same way that they understand it, or during the preaching, I don't know, I don't just know. But the thing is, if you look at it from the aspect of being a prophetess, truly she's not supposed to be in a polygamist family. But if you come to look at it and from the other angle, she have been in this marriage before all these Oloris entered. Is she going to leave her marriage? Because I also know that divorce is against the will of God too. So is she going to leave her marriage because other women came into her life? Or I don't just know. Please, whatever you think about it, share with us. I really need your opinion, okay? I really need your comments, you know. So guys, don't forget that they are all gist. They are all alleged information. I did not hear directly from the so-called prophet, or I did not even see the prophet or no, but I just saw this video and I thought I should come and share it with you guys. So say your opinion on the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. See you guys soon. Bye for now. Love you guys.